And we're back, continuing on, starting off Dragon Age Origins after coming off the back of Veilguard, and we're getting into it. So, after having most of our family die, we are now with the Grey Wardens.
You must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes. Moving on. Yeah, and now we are in Ostagar, and we can go meet with some of the other King Wardens.
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Okay. Tell me about the king. You must have seen him a lot.
I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact.
No.
Taron Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible?
I have my doubts, honestly.
That's how the Taron feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. I thought it was funny that
Jesus,
Taron
sorry.
called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
I didn't know Kaelin, the queen.
She's the Taron's daughter. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it.
I should go.
As you wish.
You know what? This got awkward, so...
You approach the tent of Taron Loghain. State your business. How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Taron. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn. He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activity.
Why don't you go and ask him yourself? Surely you can tell him I would like an audience with of the turn, please.
I suppose you have a message for him. Hold on, then.
Okay, I figured this would be more interesting. Meet the man. Good day, sir.
Yes, what is it? Oh, you're Duncan's new Grey Warden, I assume.
I'm not a Grey Warden yet.
You impressed His Majesty, nonetheless. He could not contain his excitement over your meeting. Kaelin's fascination with the Wardens goes beyond the ordinary. Are you aware his father brought your order back to Ferelden?
A fascination you don't share?
The Wardens are impressive, but not as relevant as Kaelin thinks. You look familiar. Have I seen you at the Lands meet?
Sorry, scratching my eye. I've never been out of Highever. My father was the Tyrant of
The
Highever.
king told me of his promise. I'm certain he has every intention of following it through. I don't suppose you'll be riding into the thick of battle with the rest of your fellows, will you?
Sorry, I'm looking at something. Oh, really? Oh. Really? Okay, hold on. I'm looking at something. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that checks out for him, you know. Okay, sorry, riding in the thick of the battle? I certainly hope so.
Here for the glory, huh? Fair enough. Now I must return to my task. Pray that our king proves amenable to wisdom, if you're the praying sort.
Okay. You don't seem very fond of him.
He is Maric's son, and the leader of my beloved Ferelden, and a very young man. I try to keep that in mind, as should you.
He's excitable, you could say. Alright. Is there anybody up here? You know, it's like there could be a lot of wandering around and just nothing to find. Okay. No, I was looking up Duncan's voice actor. I found the on the Behind the Voice Actors cast list. Duncan!
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
You. I'm fine.
Do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we
No,
will need
I was
to
like, his
begin
voice sounds
preparations
familiar,
for joining
and
before
it
night.
turns out, you know, Peter Renaday, Rashid ad-Din Sinan or Al Mulam in Assassin's Creed, you know, in the first one and Revelations, and Adam Phoenix in Gears of War 3. Because I think the voice changed between, like, the few snippets we heard in the other two games. Or no, is it the same guy? Wait, let me go down a little bit farther down. 2008. Oh, he was the architect in... No, wait. Oh, sorry. I was like, oh, he was the architect from... Maybe he actually was. Hold on. Sorry, I was just checking. It's like, maybe he's also, Adam in the other games, because that was earlier. No. I'm getting more into, like, his 90s roles. Okay. But, no, that's interesting. Sorry, just looking at his for right now.
You there, elf. What's your name?
Oh, it's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Leave me to my preparation.
My respects to you, Grey Warden.
I can't do that.
I want to let the doggies out.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word. Take care.
We're not gonna argue on that. Just looking around, seeing the X's are people we can interact with, but not much to do.
He calls.
My face!
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
Why do you say that?
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possibly as important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
Jesus, sorry.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them. I don't want to see any.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you
I'm
today.
gonna take that.
May you find... Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
I'd prefer not to. I'm not a religious
Then
type.
be gone, heathen. Let
Okay.
the Grey Wardens accept the likes of you as forever their greatest weakness.
Yeah, sorry, that's just how I lean. I'm not the religious type, so I'll keep it that way.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
And no, I
I
haven't.
don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
Tell me why you're here
I'm a
first.
deserter. Or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Sorry, dog now once.
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
If you weren't deserting, yeah.
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it.
How?
I can't use it from here, but I trade you for some food and water.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Hey there.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war. Didn't
Sorry.
Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
Why did he want to
Why
desert?
does anyone want to desert? Because he thinks he's going to die and he's a bloody coward, that's why. Either that or he's been listening to a bunch of hogwash about how the Darkspawn will drag you off and eat you.
It seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
Please, sir? So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
I mean, fair. Hey, buddy.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Is there an option? Kill him and take the key. Here's some food. Why would I want to help you? No, I haven't brought you any. I figured just, like, eat it in front of him. Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Now I'll stab him in the throat.
As I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
This chest? Chest. Oh, way down there. Don't have a lockpicking skill.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
And what did you think I'd be?
Me? I was hoping for a comely lass with golden hair and terrible eyesight. The name's Davith. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this
I
ritual?
happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kukari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far.
Sorry, petting the
and I
dog,
grew up on tales
getting
about the wilds.
scratches.
Even been in there a few times. Scary place.
This seems like an odd place. Why are the wilds so frightening?
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
I'll watch your back if you watch mine.
I suppose I could
Camaraderie,
do that.
good sir.
Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
I was gonna say, who are you, young
How
lass?
do you do?
Hi. Alright, I'll leave it at that then.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain.
Can't say that I have.
Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
Do you need help tracking this girl down?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
Sorry, I'm squeaky. What kind of supplies do you
Arms
have?
and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you
Let me
have.
know what you'd like.
Let's see his official business. Regular... Just every, standard weapon. I was gonna say, sell all junk, but looks like we're not selling anything. We definitely do not have the money for this. Small traps. A backpack. Nothing there.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Oh, I thought it'd be something spicy, but it's just like, more equipment. No way. Soul Rot Bomb. Double-baked Mabri Crunch. I want this for my mutt. And I can't get it. Well, I could. Okay, crafting supplies. There we go. Yeah, I won't have anything enough for anything else, but okay, I got a bone for my boy. I see you, dog. Tranquil.
Welcome, young man.
Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend.
I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity.
You speak very strangely.
Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared?
Come here. Sorry, get that. Because magic is powerful, and the Chantry claims magic is sinful.
Not sinful in and of itself. They claim it leads to sin. And there is a basis for that argument.
I'm now starting to remember what
Those
this
with
is.
Magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember this. This was like a whole thing. This sounds like a horrid practice.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror.
I can't even process the horrors that were done to me.
Our forehead is branded with magic, which stills our talent and mind. The process is irreversible as far as I am aware.
I feel badly for you, honestly.
You do? I feel nothing. As the name suggests, my existence is quite peaceful. I am alive,
Just like
productive,
no id,
and
no fear
danger
response or
to
anything
anyone.
is
Surely
actually quite
that is
depressing.
not a terrible thing. Perhaps we may speak of something else. Do you need assistance?
I need some enchantments.
It is the practice of folding magical lyrium into items first practiced by the dwarves. The Tranquil have learned their runes, and we use them to apply a variety of magical effects. We create the glow lights, as well as the magic staff, or the flaming blade. The irony, perhaps, is that it is our very disconnection to our former talents that allows the Tranquil to work with lyrium so. A true mage could not.
What sorts of enchantments are there?
Runes exist that hold the power of the elements.
And this is tutorializing for my sake too.
Strength or swiftness. Almost any spell can be given permanency, given enough skill and lyrium. Naturally, the greater the power required, the more expensive the rune will become to create. True power comes with a price, as we know only too well.
I should go.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
That course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young man. Goodbye. That course of action is in...
Alright, worth a shot. I'm looking. I suppose find... Oh, shut up. Sorry, the dog. What's up? I'm trying to play with one hand here.
I'm sorry, but there's so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties or I'll get the switch.
I'm on the prowl. Can I find that, you know, that, assistant?
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
That voice sounds
What
familiar
her
too.
reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes,
Oh my
I
God,
was
I didn't even-
harassing you
Sorry.
by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
Sorry, I just looked down. I did not even realize. I gotta go back and listen. Apparently, Arl Howe is voiced by Tim Curry. I'm looking at more of the cast list. Like, oh my god, really? One good thing. I know exactly what you mean. I get what he's coming at.
Party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about.
That kind of sounds like...
we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
Sorry. I'm no mage. Would that make your day worse? We haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose.
I'm trying to find...
Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Just a second. I found... Oh, interesting. Sorry. I'm kind of getting spoilers for a future game. Okay, but... Oh, really? He sounds familiar, but I haven't heard it. Steve Valentine? And voiced Harry in Uncharted 2. And, in a couple of other, like, various, like, movies. Okay. What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another.
Let alone a horde of them.
Whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. With the mage, the circle is here at the king's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're
Jesus,
all
sorry, Pokemon Pocket.
along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You don't have to accompany me, do you? What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
I've met Davith.
Right, that cut purse Duncan conscripted. Not sure what Duncan sees in him, to be honest. Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see the other one, or I can track him down later.
Look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have
You
any
seem like a
questions,
fun
let
guy.
me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright, and Alistair has joined the team. And he's, yeah, more of a sword and shield type. Let's look around. What else do we got? Because we can talk to Duncan.
Welcome, young man. Indeed, the circle makes tranquil those with insufficient skill. The brand is a minor price to pay.
So I was just checking. There's a skip button.
Serve as a merchant and artisan. It is the practice, the irony, perhaps. Naturally. Goodbye.
Alright, maybe there's a way to open that later without him looking.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front
hold on.
lines,
Dog wants to
not
go
the
out, but
mages.
give me a second.
Still,
She's
we have our
satiated by
parts
some
to
butt
play.
scratches, but...
To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Have you faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Well, they're actually the byproduct of ancient elven gods sealed away by one of their own. I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Well, they are wrong. The Chantry says many things. I've heard that story before.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true.
Or maybe misinterpreted over, like, centuries. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
But I want to keep talking to you. You're very cool. Okay, well, I was going to say, we'll wrap up here for right now. No. We got more we're going to do, but I'm going to let the dog out, so back in a moment. Okay, back. Sorry, dog. Satiated, I think. Oh, hold on, I'm looking around. Not every character you can interact with is on the map. Oh, I just looped around.
I'm sorry. The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
The Fade?
The Fade is the realm of dreams and the land of the dead. Or so the mages tell us.
Oh, so their kooky antics say.
Disturbed, not even by Grey Wardens.
I'll go elsewhere. Alright, leave them be. Let them do their stuff.
For Eldon, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on
Hi.
the
Isn't there
eve
something
of
better
battle.
we could be doing?
Let us
Killing
consider
things,
the
perhaps?
evil before
Isn't there
us.
something better we could be
In their
doing?
pride,
Killing
the
things,
mages
perhaps?
of the ancient Tevinter Imperium
If you'll excuse me,
sought
we
to
are
do?
praying.
Hail, Grey Warden. Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle.
Can't do that.
Half the dogs are sick from Darkspawn blood.
How do you do?
I'm just looking. Where could this girl be? Just curious if she pops up. Just trying to find people to interact with. Jory!
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
Okay. Yes, I am.
Sir Jory is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here?
I was not a soldier, but my father did train me to fight.
Are you a nobleman? I am honored to be in your company, my lord.
Don't flatter me like that. We're all people here now.
Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
You're not at all that smart. I'm curious about the joining
As am
ritual.
I. Has anyone told you about it?
It's a very big secret, apparently. Davin said we might go into the wilds.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Okay. Talking to another guy here.
I do not have time to speak at present, thank you.
Have you seen... What?
My
You
belly
just
thanks
got
you.
back in.
At least if I'm hanged, I'll have a little weight on me.
You got your
It'll help me die faster. Let's say something in the grass there. It's a big dog.
Well met, my lord.
What? Dog, chill. You just came back in. You got your treats. You're fine. Chill out. I would kind of appreciate having both hands so I could operate the camera easily. Elf fruit. Well, if you want pets, don't walk away from me.
May the Maker preserve us all. They say the Darkspawn horde.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the town, I hope.
Do you talk to everyone like that? More instructions.
Town Logan has changed our scouting route a dozen times. If you're not from the town, what do you want? We're busy.
You don't look like the other soldiers in the army.
We aren't. We're ash warriors.
But you're obviously not made of ash. What is an ash warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the dwarf's son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Here. What is an ash warrior? Can I hear this old tale?
I am no bard, but I will do my best. Lathias was a plain tribesman. Some said he was too short to be a warrior, but he was strong and fierce. His chieftain sent him to the dwarves of Orzammar to negotiate an alliance.
Come on, dog. Sorry.
He fell in love with the king's daughter, Skya, and brought her back to his tribe. She taught Matthias to use the dwarven battle wrath to summon his strength and ignore all pain. Matthias then taught this to the Clane, who made him their chieftain.
What happened to him?
Matthias's prowess earned him the love of
Walk
Morrigan.
away. Don't ask for
beautiful
pets. Come
chieftain
on.
of another tribe. When Skya learned of his seduction, she returned to her people. Matthias was grieved. He sent Morrigan away, but this only vexed her, and began a long war between their tribes. In the end, Matthias slew Morrigan in single combat. However, his wounds were great, and he perished when the rage ended. The dwarves came from Orzammar that day, and gave Matthias an honored burial in the mountains. And we live by his teachings even today.
You could have said he was the first Ashmore. So he betrayed his wife and killed his lover?
It is said that before the final battle, she returned to Matthias and gave him a shirt of dwarven chain, along with a final night of passion. Then she was gone forever. If she lived on in Orzammar, only the dwarven folk could say for certain.
An interesting legend. Thank you for telling me.
It was an honor.
What are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Survive the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and
here.
we kill.
Okay. Wouldn't it be smarter to leave your dogs behind? Probably not.
They use scent to distinguish us from our enemies. But the blood of battle can confuse them. So we paint ourselves with caddis, which overpowers the blood, and also paint our hounds so they know we are the same. I am no bard, but I will do my...
sorry.
She taught Matthias to use the dwarves came from Orzammar that day.
Might as well just...
She lived on in Orzammar. Only the dwarven... It was an honor. My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
All right.
How do you do?
Dog, could you please... Sorry, I'm looking around. I'm seeing if there's anyone else to talk to. Let's see. Come on. You're moving farther away and I'm trying to scratch you and you're moving farther back.
Hail to you.
How do you do?
What? Then get closer.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
Sorry, I'm seeing if I can find that guy's, not all conversations are marked on the map, so I'm just one... Oop. I'm gonna just take these.
Blessed are they who stand before the... Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just.
What?
Blessed are the peacekeepers.
Okay, never mind, that's not anybody.
Hello? I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
No, I just wanted to talk.
You want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
I'm afraid so. Not that I know of.
That's a relief. I'm one of the king's servants, which means I run messages around and make deliveries all day long. If you fall behind, you get the switch from the quartermaster. Oh, I wish I were back at the palace. There are far more places to hide.
Jesus.
I better go. If the quartermaster sees me chatting, he'll think I'm being lazy, and that'll be my hide. But it was nice talking to someone.
A little act of kindness. What a day this is. Jesus. Okay, there goes the dog walking away. Okay. I'm not ignoring her. She's getting plenty of scritches. I just happen to need both hands for this. I'm going to play Vampire Survivors on the channel. You know, that only needs like one hand and a quick button press. I'm just looking. Is there anything else around here? Any hints on where your apprentice might be?
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Make her be with you in the coming battle, friend.
Okay, and the dog came back.
Hello again.
Nope.
Is there something you need? Make her...
Sorry, just like the way he addresses it is just sort of like, oh, is this going to be important? Maybe that apprentice will come and save our lives in the final hour. What? You are fine. Come here. Well, stop moving away if you want pets. Jeez. Okay, I'm just checking, but I suppose... Okay, we'll get on with it. I wasn't sure if there was anything to that or not. Okay, hold on. Dog wants out again. One moment. Just running to the door all happy while I'm trying to mute everything. Okay, back inside again. Dog wanting to be doing a run around tonight. Okay, Duncan!
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Got it.
The scrolls contain treaties
Understood, sir.
promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright, we got a full adventuring party here. Besides, no mages. But either way. So let's get right into it.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Okay, party member was going to file a sustain a serious injury. Alright, so we're out into it. Targeting. Okay, I see. And so the adventure continues.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right, all right. I love how desperate you are. You're pathetic.
A lot of wolves. Okay, I gotta see about increasing my accuracy, whatever I need to do for that. Okay. Some dead soldiers. Letter to Jogbai. New quest, the missionary. Whoops.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can take you back.
If you just bandage me up, I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here. Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
You sound like a coward to me. No, overcoming these dangers is part of the test.
True.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee
Come on, dog.
they
I'm
won't
doing
catch us
something.
by
Can you back
surprise.
off, please?
That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
Oh, you jokester.
Reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay, can you please... Okay, hold on. I'm just sliding my door shut this time. She can hang out outside. She's good. She's getting her scritches, and it's like she's already waiting for me to go to bed so she can, like, snuggle up under the blanket. But it's like 5:30. Give me some time here. I'm doing... Okay, where are we? I'm looking...
Darkspawn. Everyone's as ugly as the first.
Herlock.
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Yeah. Better than later.
I was gonna say... Oh, guys.
Better than later.
Kind of ganging up on each other, guys. Maybe I should have us spread out a little bit. Okay. So, like, yeah. These, like, standard Darkspawn, they kind of look like a, Mortal Kombat Tarkatans. No, we follow the path. I'm running around. Nope. How'd you get up there? Lovely.
Bloody monsters!
Now is better than later.
Okay, there was a curve on this mountain. Maybe? Okay, there's a way up the hill. Just let the auto-targeting. It's like, I'm gonna get them. Apparently I went to the wrong side of the hill. I'm coming for you. Help! Yeah, like, I haven't played, you know, Knights of the Old Republic, but I guess how the, like, this system worked is, like, yeah, it's kind of like a dice roll, like an invisible dice roll with, like, every action you do. And so it's like, you could, like, you know, roll the hit, you could miss, you could bounce off. It's all just kind of, like, randomized to an extent.
Fight. Ankles.
Not a chance.
right, all right.
Say your prayers! Any last words? Dead yet?
So you can get off my back.
I suppose that's the effect of the precision strike. When it says speed for power. Rigby's last will and testament.
What now?
Not a chance, not a chance.
Pressing all the wrong buttons. Right. Wait, hold on. Let's go back to that hill to collect some items there. So I think we found enough Darkspawn blood. I should put a pause in, because now with the interruptions from the dog, I didn't stop the recording, so... They just shut it behind me and leave me here. Oh, what the heck? Did they just appear out of nowhere? Like, seriously? I go, they just appeared out of nowhere. I suppose they're rogues, so, you know, they succeeded on their stealth checks. It's like saving. Either we're entering something important or just needs to cover its bases. Or it's an autosave. Herlock emissary.
All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get back here.
Got it. Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Right, all right.
Oh, God. Hold on. Okay, back. Sorry. Where are we? I'm still locked onto this damn thing. I don't think we'll survive this.
They won't know what hit them.
Go take out that archer. I'll work on this guy. I'm probably gonna die.
That's right, come on!
Damn it. Okay, when your journey ends. When was the last save? Right before then, I think. So next time if we don't run into... Hold on, let's maybe check around some of the other spots here, see if there's anything.
Bet you I could kill it in 2 blows. All right, all right.
Stuck on the environment.
I'll get on it. Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right. Got it.
Oh, is there more? Alpha Wolf? Okay. Again, I'm also playing on hard difficulty, so, you know, margin for error. Slightly better. A letter. A personal letter. Farewell letter to Jogby. Sorry, I'm looking. Adventure around the barren wilds and just see if there's anything. Nope. You guys got him. Show him what for. Good job. I believed in you.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Alright. Well, there we go. I guess we did a thing.
All right.
What dog? Can you sit down?
Now's better than later.
Okay, sorry. It's like, okay, old RPG, so it's like this one doesn't spell out a lot for you, so we will just stumble upon quests and other things. I need like a cleave ability, for the love of God. Oop. Sorry, now the dog's distracting me. I see you, dog. You don't need constant butt scratches. I see you. Do you mind? Why is it always like this late at night, especially when I'm trying to record? You want to do this. You're a good pup. I see you. You're not being ignored. I'm just doing something else. So not all the attention is on you. I picked up a thing of armor. Hold on. Slightly more defense, but I don't know if it's worth it. What the? Oh, okay. Sorry, spam text, nothing. Okay. I don't know, it's a little bit better. Let's equip the chainmail, I guess. Hold on, what was that? Sorry, I'm trying to just check something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, just inspect something. Because, you know, you notice the companions that have, like, you know, meters with, allyship. No, put your equipment back on. I was gonna say, he's like level 4. Aren't we level 3? We're close to another level up, so that could help.
So you can get off my back.
Ouchie! You missed! I was gonna say, while my Xbox was idle, I saw an achievement like telling me about it. It's like finish an Origins campaign without your hero like going down. It's like, oh, screw you. Get him, Alistair. As long as everyone survives, as long as everyone's spec right.
I'm bleeding.
Party member revival. One of the party members knocked down during combat. Any sustain. God damn it. Okay. So, you know, you go down in combat, you got like an injury. Anything you can tell me about that? Oh, broken bone. Penalty to dexterity. Okay, not that big of a deal. Don't really use dexterity as a primary stat. Rummage around in the rubble and find Rigby's secret cache. Inside is an iron lockbox sealed with wax. I don't know who Jetta is, but okay, I'll do it. What? I see you. Anything up here, or is it just random mountainous? Okay, we're looping around. What? Come on, dog. I love you, but come on. I'm chill out. You are fine. God. You're so needy right now. You gotta do it on, like, tactical, like, RPGs that require a lot of action and attention. You are fine. I mean, at least you're not doing this during a Souls game. You're a good spoiled pup. Hold on. Hungry deserter. Already did that. Read the treaties from the... Bowden store. I'm trying to remember. I see you, dog. Okay. Sorry, just trying to figure... God, calm down. I took my hand off you for a second and you're whining. I see you. You're not being ignored. Okay, I was like, was I near where we were supposed to find those treaties and we're just running across these other things? Sorry, I might have missed it. You know, sorry, thorough exploration. I remember spending many a night playing this, you know, on school nights and staying up very late. Oh no, we gotta go around. We gotta go through those, frick. Is there anything else we can kill? I am almost to the next level. Really? Okay, now the dog walked off. I was reaching out to pet her, and now she's gone. Okay, we'll get a little bit closer and save and just hope for the best, I guess. If I could level up a little bit more. All right. Oh, sure. Sorry, I want to do the Grey Warden initiation before the episode ends.
I'll get on it.
Right.
On it.
I shall.
You need help?
All right.
God damn it, hit us with a freaking fireball.
Here.
Ready.
Okay, hold on.
What?
As you wish.
Is it time to kill someone?
Here.
What? Chill out.
On it.
Okay, sorry. Tactically...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get
No,
off
not
my
the
back?
archer. I can't zoom in.
Right, all right. I'll get on it.
No, that one.
So you can get off my back.
Come on, keep moving. What? Chill out!
Now, better than later. I'll get on it. So you know. Yes.
What? I was gonna say... Okay.
On
Oh,
it.
now you guys help me.
Right away.
I think this might be how we're supposed to use tactical mode, to a degree. Whoops, I meant to heal myself. Get him. Okay, Alistair got a little overwhelmed, but nothing we can't handle now that we've taken out the big guy.
Right. On it.
Go get that one. Can you...
I don't know what
Come on, almost got him.
All right, all right.
What? Chill out, dog. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. What? Okay, chill out. Just a second then. Okay, back. Sorry. Continuing on. I was gonna say that emissary better drop. Okay, bit of gold. It's all mine. Pinch of ashes. I'm just looking. Are there any open paths here? Yep.
I'll get on it. I'll get on it. Now, later.
Okay. Sorry, we got a beating. Okay. But I can level up, so let's see. What do we want to increase? Specialization? That's something else. Okay. Probably increase my constitution. Yeah, I'm gonna do what I do in Dark Souls, where I'm gonna like work my way up to getting that to like go up 5 points at a time or something. Threaten. Right up. Stick with two-handed moves. Maybe we should get a third ability. Indomitable. Yeah, that sounds super useful. Okay. Okay. Making our way. starts like, okay, now I'm starting to like, okay, that's how you're going to use tactical mode to spread people out or use certain abilities, but everyone is like kind of heavily melee focused right now. Paragraph. Did we piss something off? Oh god. Are they stacked on each other? Sorry, I was just like, oh yeah, we picked up a bag of ashes. I wonder if that does anything now that it's like, now it's an option. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I should have read the codex entries. Probably could have warned me about this. Okay, chainmail, gray iron.
I'm ready. Indeed.
Alright, you alright? Enchanted footing. Restrictions mage, damn it.
I'm ready. Indeed.
Did I take it? Okay. Well, we got a magic item for someone else. Okay, it's just sort of like, alright, was that supposed to do something? Why has everyone got their weapons out? Oh, Jesus! Okay, another save. That implies like another...
More darkspawn. Great. All right. Yes. It's a good day to die.
On it.
As you wish.
Off I go.
Oh, god damn it.
Right.
On it, as you wish.
Nope.
Off I go.
No, aim at that guy. Okay. Well, almost. Well, kinda. Sorry, didn't really want to give them anything, because, like, yeah, they're not going to survive. They're not going to stick around for the rest of the game. Meanwhile, Alistair obviously will. Again, I'm trying to play into just sort of like, yeah, the actual tactics we got here. Okay.
On it.
As you wish.
Can I get you a lap so you can get off my back? All right. Let's go! On it.
On it.
They won't know what hit them. All right.
Right.
They won't know what...
Sorry, I'm getting all...
I'll get on it. Ready. Yeah. Now,
I'm coming, Alistair. I'm trying to...
What?
On On it. On it.
Someone's gonna fall on it. Oh,
The monster's probably gonna go down.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off?
That doesn't help me.
Time for some fun.
Don't know why I did that. Okay, there we go. That worked.
Yes.
I am ready. Indeed.
Okay. We're getting through, boys. No one said this was going to be easy. This is all a test. Okay, we're not going through the initiation. Demonic Ichor. Okay. How's everyone sitting? Do we get stacked injuries? Coughing blood, penalty to fatigue. What is fatigue for? Penalty to attack speed. Penalty to cunning. Jory is getting it. Penalty to attack. Penalty to defense. Yeah, Jory is taking it rough, but a little bit farther here. Hey, you're showing up.
Well, what have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
I was gonna say, and yeah, we got the one and only, we got Morrigan, and if you're a teenager, your jaw's like hit the floor and you're like, oh my god. I am neither. The Grand Wardens once owned this tower. I'd first know who you are and where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine.
Okay, I'm playing
I have
coy.
watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad.
Hey.
Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Promise you won't harm us. You can call me.
You may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
She's toying with us. Then who removed them?
Was my mother, in fact.
Well, can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me
Oh,
then, if it pleases you.
we'll play along. Yeah, so Morgan,
Greetings,
the legendary.
I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens.
And yeah, voiced by
I see
Claudia
them,
Black,
girl.
as she is in every iteration.
Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing.
Boy.
Least of all, believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet,
And yet
Darren.
you followed
If
here.
She's really a witch. Do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you're crazy and possibly dangerous. I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I believe you have something we need.
Did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True. They came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Oh, what a lovely lass.
Oh, you protected them?
And why
Oh.
not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Oh, okay. A couple of corpses left behind, but no big deal. They were probably nothing. Okay. So, let's see. Where's the Houndmaster?
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
In fact...
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
I'll take it. A reward's not necessary.
You're very generous. Thank you for your help. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds today as I'd feared.
Because I'm a good guy that
The
way.
infected hound seems to be doing much better for now. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, look at you. You cannot pet the dog in Dragon Age Origins. What's the other one? Duncan, Tainted Blood. I was gonna say, the Hungry Deserter. Is he out of the way now?
It is done.
Could have used some of these before, but I'll take it.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
I'm debating. Okay. Sorry, just looking around. Okay. Sorry, start and stop and, adventuring took more time than I thought, but we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, then we will do the, Grey Warden initiation. Now that we've got the blood entreaties.
I don't want to see it.
I was gonna say, can I talk?
Let's get back to
close
Duncan
my eyes.
quickly.
Yes?
If we wait too long...
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else. And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden? I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there. Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
What's the worst that could happen?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too. We got everything, so let's go back. I'm hungry. Hey, I'm following you, aren't I?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Hi, Jory.
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Hyaver, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there? My Lord Cousland, I'm honored. I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Hyaver that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Hyaver, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited. Never. I will
Abandon
return
is
to
not the
her
right word.
once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Hyaver, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now.
Oh, boy.
Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter. He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty. We should go back to Duncan. If we are fortunate, we've completed the joining and all passed. Indeed.
All right. Boy, this does not bode well for him. Okay. So, sorry, it's coming together. We just got to get stronger. I need better equipment, and I'm probably not taking the time to do certain things, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on. I was going to try to get through the Grey Warden initiation, but this took a lot of time. So we'll wrap up here for right now. Next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will just Grey Warden it up. So, until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.